Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by bikers, for bikers, and it's free. National and state events, Sturgis and Daytona, Bikers Info USA. Every motorcycle manufacturer dealer listed. Biker products for you and your bike. Bikers Info USA. Find the places to go, places to party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
Hangout Radio, revved up and ready to bring you the best in rock music and biker culture. Join us for a ride on the wild side.
Tell me about the spider.
Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show coming to you and you live from
our production studio, riding with this fine bunch back there, born to ride. Tell everybody and Michael Crossman out there what's going on.
Hey, Michael, how you doing? I'll tell you why, everybody, because it's Taco Tuesday, or affectionately known as Tuesday. That's right, everybody. Taco Tuesday for me, because you know what? I'm always hungry, and I love me some tacos.
She's always hungry. It's the weirdest thing.
Hey guys, it's episode 198. We are getting close to episode 200. How about that?
That is true. Almost 200 episodes, man. That's kind of hard to believe that we've been doing it that long. You know?
Honey, we've been doing it a long damn time, baby.
52 episodes a year. So you think about it. So 4 years we've been broadcasting.
Yes, we have. And
wow.
We've been doing it a lot longer than that.
That's just a quick assumption. Oop, I got to move this one.
Anyways, guys, guess what else? It's our 3rd year of marriage. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
To us, 3 years we celebrated our
marriage to each other.
And we celebrated at the Cackleberry campgrounds because we were at the Cackleberry for our anniversary, because we worked at Cackleberry and we were
over there for Daytona Bike Week.
Well, we're always going to be over there for Daytona Bike Week. Literally, it was probably our 9th season, at least at the Cackleberry, you think? 9th season?
Yeah.
At least our 9th season at the Cackleberry. We saw a lot of friends that we only get to see when we're there, vendors and performers and our musicians and
all the vendors. We love all those vendors. The pinstripers, Gator with the most amazing food.
That's a guy you can go there and get an elk burger if you want.
Matt with amazing paint.
That's true. Matt with amazing paint was there. He put the nice Bikers Care emblem on my friend's street quad because he's the founder of Bikers Care for Children. So just for a comp, he went ahead and put that on there. It was so nice for him to do that for free for him to put it on.
Yes, it was.
All the deaf guys were there too.
And then, Cackleberry was packed. Cackleberry Campground was especially packed.
Thursday set like a
Wednesday.
Record. Was it Wednesday?
Wednesday set a record.
Because it was supposed to rain and it didn't. So we were able to get a solid day of good weather when we were supposed to have bad weather. And literally the parking lot where we normally pack the cars was packed with bikes. And I got tons of shots of the like just seas of motorcycles. It was beautiful. And then if you look to the left, they had motorcycles running down the campground this way, motorcycles running down the campground to the right, and they had them parked in overflow where the cars normally park.
We were everywhere.
There's Chantel Marie. She had a blast, and we love you. Oh, that's great. We have Michael Crossman. Hey, y'all. He comes on almost all of our shows. And while we're down there, speaking of Michael Crossman, we also went down to Camp Easy Ride. We went there the day before, visited Marcus here down there, and all the guests that he had as accommodations.
Yes, we did. We had a great time down there. We rode our motorcycles down there.
I'll tell you right now.
With him.
Okay, one thing about riding motorcycles down to see Marcus now. Marcus is, he has his glamping experience, which is outstanding. The venue to get there, it just got done raining, so it was a little bit of mud. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
We had a good time.
So anyway, I finally got my show bike back from my guy that works on my bike. I finally got my show bike back, my pumpkin orange, or the what they told me to call it was tequila sunset.
Yes.
So my tequila sunset bike was there. You could eat off the frame. You could eat off the frame. Give me a fork and a spoon, you could eat off the frame. I drove that bike in the mud to go see my friend Marcus.
He did, and he was whining and crying the whole ride there.
Yep, and Matthew just popped on there. Yeah, we did. Go ahead. We took pictures of that guy with the shirt that says, I eat.
Yeah.
But yes, we got pictures of him. We even interviewed him. And we interviewed him. We talked to him. He was an interesting fellow. He just happened to be a kid that wore the shirt. We asked him what he did for a living. He said, read my shirt. I'm like, okay. Didn't specify a man or a woman.
No, he didn't. He didn't say what he was eating.
You are right. He did have that shirt on. Yeah, we did have the video of that.
It was pretty cool. We had a great time, though. We really did. And Marcus and Cindy was fantastic.
And just to tell Marcus, I said, brother, I love you. If I'm going to drive through the mud on my show bike to see you.
But you know what? We went to all the different venues. We went to Broken Spoke. We went to Iron Horse. We went all over the place. We saw so much. But one of the best times we had, we got invited by Marilyn Stemp.
There's Matthew. He said he was one of those guys.
Matthew.
The video is cut. We'll be having that out here probably in about a week and a half.
So Matthew, I might have you on video.
Yeah, all three of you guys that were there. We videoed you all. We talked to you. Brother with that shirt and the whole 9 yards would be great.
You know that. But anyways, what I was saying is we got invited by Marilyn Stemp.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful, beautiful Marilyn, who's always smiling.
Oh, yeah.
We got invited by Marilyn to the Flying Pistons Builders Breakfast.
Oh, that was so nice.
And they were raising money for children, which, of course, bikers cannot say no to that.
Children,
and bikers and builders came together. Builders, of course, the bike fabricators. And it was fantastic. It was an auction. And it was just a fantastic breakfast. We got to go and we got to see lots of different wonderful bike fabricators.
Xavier Muro was there too.
Yes, he was.
From High Seas Rally.
Yes, he was. And Chris Callahan from Cycle Source and Heather Callahan. And Barbie the welder was there with her fiance.
And another metal artist was there too.
Yes.
She made a metal guitar and she made a metal corset out of bolts.
It was fantastic. We had so much fun, and we just took pictures everywhere we went and videos. So let's show you some pictures that we have right now. These are just a few that we were able to throw up. Mind you, today has been a crazy day. We just rolled back in, guys, yesterday, last night. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about this first.
Okay,
what we have coming up is, let me show you. We've got some things coming up, and I would like to show you what we've got coming up. We have a big event coming up, actually two of them. We've got this Thursday. You do not want to miss it, guys. Biker,
Monkey Bar.
That's right. Bike night
at the Monkey Bar. Come down there by motorcycle, by canoe, by
jet
boat,
ski.
Jet ski. You can get there any of those ways to the Monkey Bar.
DJ Trae will be spinning every hit you want.
Kitchen will be providing
Florida Cracker Monkey Bar.
And they'll be providing all the food you need to get down there. You
That's
need to go
right.
To bike night. Magazines are supplied.
From Born to Ride.
Yeah, Fish is expecting everybody down there.
And you know what? You might be able to win a token from Miss Beautiful Amy from Crystal Harley Davidson.
And it's a token for a free drink, guys. So you can go get yourself a free drink. You go talk to Amy from Harley Davidson, Crystal Harley. Can't miss her, pretty blonde woman with all the stuff for Harley.
And Lowman Law is the sponsor, so you guys got to check this out.
Born to Ride and Lowman and Crystal Harley Davidson sponsors this event at Bike Night, the Monkey Bar. Thursday, what time is it? It's 5?
From 6 to 8, I believe. And Bike Night will be in full swing with DJ Trae and the John and Heather Show, Born to Ride, Crystal Harley Davidson, and Lowman Law.
That's right.
Well, we look forward to seeing you there this Thursday.
Yeah, the next one
is this weekend, guys.
Rat's Hole.
That's right, guys. The Rat's Hole at Inverness, Nature Coast, Inverness, is going to be putting on here at Whispering Pines Park. It's going to be an amazing event. You guys want to come. It's going to be fantastic. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have everything that you want to see. I'm telling you, we are going to have a 10-class bike show.
We're going to have hand-sculpted trophies
that are just like the trophies that were given away in Daytona. So you want to see them. They're hand sculptured by Teddy from the Rat's Hole, and you want to go.
It'll be a Rat's Hole custom bike and shopper show. Big Daddy Rat's Hole, world famous Big Daddy Rat's Hole. Now, actually, to tell you the guys on the truth, I'm dropping my bike in the contest.
That's right, guys. So you guys are up against John and his Born to Ride.
And the Born to Ride low rider, soft tail will be there.
Florida Nature Coast Bike Fest and Inverness Whispering Pines Park. You guys have got to come.
$35 entrance
entry fee, but guess what? You can save $5,
if you
guys.
order online.
And if you register now, ratshole.com. So all you need to do to save $5 to register for this awesome 10-class all bike show is to go to ratshole.com. Pre-register now.
Save $5.
And you're going to get rat swag.
Rat swag.
Rat swag. Rat swag. And guess what, guys? This is the show you want to go to. If you've always wanted to get yourself a Rat Hole trophy, just like John and I want a Rat Hole trophy.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to ride my bike in there, so maybe
this will be the show to go to, okay? This is the show. So we hope to see you this weekend, Saturday, at Whispering Pines Park, and pre-register and all the other info with times and everything else.
It's $35 at the gate.
Ratshole.com.
If not, $35 at the gate to register your bike.
That's right. So we hope to see
No
you.
registration, probably about 9, 10 o'clock, I think.
I would say so.
Yeah, registration's early. I'm not quite sure the time, but I know it's early.
So we hope to see you there, guys. It's going to be fun. And guess what? Like I said, we want to see you there.
That's right.
It's going to be a good time. All right. We got we got Dave and Dion.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Dave and D. Mwah, I love you guys.
How you doing?
How are you, my beautiful guys? We miss you all. We love you. We hope everybody's doing fun. So let's go over some of these pictures that we brought back from Daytona. We'll show you some of them. We're going to start with a few of them. Look at this.
Look at that baby. I don't have no idea what the hell that was, but it was a baby sticking his feet up in the air. And it was like, I don't know, crazy ass picture.
And John had to snap it.
I had to snap it.
Baby tied to the back. You know, everybody puts a teddy bear on the back of their bike.
No, this guy.
Not this person. They put the baby on the back of their bike.
Baby, man.
I love it.
That's just a nice chopper. And look at who it is there, Heather and Vixen, the Harley dog.
Or the Can-Am dog, thank you very much.
And then right there, that's just a picture of Main Street, the bars that were there. You know, it was just so busy. It was just such a nice day.
We had a great time. Main Street was packed.
Yes. Thursday, right? Yeah.
Yes, and Main Street was packed, guys. It really was. We had a good time, but it was a crowded place.
Yep, I mean, that was like one break where there was no weekend.
And that we were able to cross the street.
Yeah, I snapped a quick picture before we did it. There we go. That's just some bikes along the restaurants and venue there. What's that one?
Main Street.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a good time. On Main Street, you always get to see many different things. They have lots of different motorcycle things. You always see, though, the Indian dealership.
Oh, that Indian, I think it's just crazy, that Indian dealer. I got some snaps of that. I don't know if we're gonna have it.
I didn't put them up on this one, but they were there.
What's that store? Yep, that's a shop.
And Heather, she had to go in all the stores.
Yes, she did. And we spent a lot of money. But we had fun.
But we had a good time. We had a very good time. Plus, we bought a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, we did. Just more stuff. Just cool stuff in the stores. There you go. People on the street.
Riding. And let me tell you, though, the local law enforcement, they were in full swing. They were stopping people that were going too fast.
Oh, no.
Or
stereos.
Stereos that were too loud.
Yeah, about that. Was it loud stereos? And just more cool gloves, I think, in the stores. We already saw that cool. Go to the next one. Yep, just rows of bikes and people. Rows of bikes and people.
Guess what? More rows of bikes and people.
I think we should do that one. Okay, I'll go up one.
Oh, that's
okay. Look at that shot that I did right there. These motorcycles are just coming. I got the biker welcome sign. It's just a really,
we like that shot.
I just really like
John
it.
had to run out in the middle of the street to get it.
Just about.
Almost got hit by a few bikes, but what the hell? That's hey, that goes with the territory of the job.
We got there. Those were old school Honda or Yamaha racing bikes. They extended swing arms on them, all chromed out. It was actually pretty cool. That's just more tons of bikes going down the road. Again, tons of bikes. Look at all the people. It was just a lot. Plus, they had all that sea haze. Remember that?
Yeah.
We were riding it. Now, if you look in the background of the shot, you can see all of that haze. We crossed over the bridge of the Halifax River, and I swear the temperature dropped 10 degrees, and literally it just went to sea fog.
It did. It was scary. When I was riding over the bridge,
I had a hard time seeing.
I did. I had a hard time seeing. And at the same time, I wondered what the hell I was looking at because I'd never seen the sea foam like that before.
That foam. Let me show that one. Next one is 129.
The sea, what do you call it?
Sea fog.
Sea fog.
That happened to me when I was out fishing one day. The truck blocker.
Yeah, the sea fog. I had never seen the sea fog before.
That comes in because it's a temperature change or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a dense fog. Just
look at this bike, guys.
I like the lines of that bike when I saw it. It was just nice lines, flowing. These next pictures will show you some of the craziness and the amount of people that were there. Another one.
So wait till you see and hear the guests that we have coming up, guys. Complete badass. And not to mention beautiful. Beautiful to look at and beautiful to talk to because not only is she a gorgeous person, she's gorgeous on the inside.
She always wears a trademark hat.
Yes, she does.
Always has a baseball hat.
Always has a kicking cap on. Yes, she does because you know what? She's
rock it. That's why
she does so much.
Some people can rock it, some people can't. She can do it.
She can do so much. She does from welding to jewelry making to being a hairstylist to to being a clothing and merchandise supplier. But we'll go on to her in just a moment. Let's finish up with the picture.
More pictures here. Got all kinds of ones. We got just some cool shots I took here. Man, I think we're back. Are we at the Cackleberry again?
Not yet. Are we at the Cackleberry? Yes, we are.
At the Cackleberry right here.
There we are at the Cackleberry campground.
There's a guy, doggy. Yeah, he had a weird doggy with a mohawk. It was the funniest thing. A red mohawk was sitting in the sidecar. I have a shot of that one.
He was trying to show up Vixen.
Yeah, a couple girls that needed help
carrying. Vixen had to show him up.
And then just bikes down the street, people riding bikes in. And the reason why they got the roadblock up, see, that's the Cabbage Patch Bar.
And where we stay is
we're like right to the right of that, directly across the street from the Cabbage Patch Bar.
And you'll see our banner right on the Cackleberry fence,
right there.
and we're right across from it.
Now, everything was closed off because the Clydesdales are coming down the road. Here you can see the cops starting to do the escort. Oh, by the way, there's our camper right there.
Yay, Clever Camper, Forest.
More people. Okay, where's the horses? Here we go. More cops. They're coming. Got a little bit mixed up. Here we go. Here they come. Here's motorcycle cops. Zoom.
Woo, woo, woo. And they're not coming to get me this time. Yay.
Yay. Here comes here comes the king, here comes the king, the number one. Man, I can tell in my age if I know the old Budweiser songs, man.
You can sing it, baby.
I just Clydesdaling along. Clydesdale, his horse.
Look how beautiful. They were so beautiful.
And they were big.
They're big horses. And let me tell you, they are so well trained.
Oh,
Keep going, baby. They are so well trained. They just walk the street and the motorcycles don't bother them. People screaming don't bother them.
They had a pooper scooper behind him, too.
Yeah. They had a septic pooper scooper behind them. Nothing bothers them.
That Barbie and with that one. There's a bunch of people.
That's at the Flying Pistons breakfast.
Okay, you got that mix of more horses.
More horses.
Okay, back at the Flying Piston breakfast now.
Yeah, that's at the breakfast. We're just showing people from the breakfast.
People from the breakfast. Yep. There's all kinds of stuff from there. Just a few more shots. This Flying Piston breakfast. Such a good time. There's more people.
And the tables that were set up, which we'll show you more of.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let us tell you all about our guests coming up.
Yep.
We have Nicole coming up. Nicole is an amazing human being.
Yeah, it's a very interesting woman.
Yes, she is. She is in California, based out of California. She came down for Bike Week, and we had the pleasure of being with her for Bike Week.
That's right.
We have common friends that we share.
Yeah.
And we met Nicole on the High Seas Rally, which is another reason why you all need to go on the High Seas Rally, because you'll meet like-minded people. And we met Nicole, we formed a friendship, and look, here she is coming on our show. How about that? Tells you just got to get people and meet people like that. Nonetheless, she's a complete badass, and we're going to bring her on the show in just a minute.
My friends asked me to be on a dance ball for our anniversary.
Okay, so we have some comments coming on because, of course, you know, we have friends that love to be cut ups. So Dave and Dee
want me on a dance pole in my living room.
Kind of looks like John on the dance pole. That's right. Well, you know what? We've had John on the pole. We do have a stripper pole. Thank you. Happy anniversary. Thank you. We do have a stripper pole in the house, and John has been on it.
Yes, we do.
So, nonetheless, let us get ready and bring our special guest on.
Yep.
We're going to bring Nicole on.
You ready, Nicole?
Everybody, keep your seats now, okay?
Nicole, if you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Okay, she's ready.
She's ready. All right, guys. Let's bring her on.
Hey.
Oh, how you doing, honey?
Hey,
You guys
Nicole.
hear me good and see me good?
Yeah.
We sure can. How you doing, beautiful?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
We are fine. You made it home well.
Kind of. Yeah, in one piece.
When did you fly back?
Last night.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I got back in at probably 10:30 my time last night, and my ride fell asleep and forgot to pick me up. So yeah, I got in probably about 1:30 in the morning because of that. So it's all good though. I made it home. So just tired.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to work this morning. Truck wouldn't start because it's been sitting for 11 days, but I had to jump.
Oh, geez, you sound like you have an arrow luck now.
Yeah. You have a Jennifer Stokes saying, "Hey, girl."
What's up, Jen? She was on the cruise last year.
Okay.
Hey, Jen. What's up, Jen?
Hey, Jen.
How you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming on the show, Jen.
Yeah. Heather wants to tell you she loves her ring.
Oh, good.
Oh, yes. Everybody
loves
has
the
to
ring.
see. We told you.
Yeah.
We told you that Nicole is also a jewelry maker.
Yeah, she took one class or saw her video, and next thing you know, she makes beautiful silver jewelry with turquoise stones.
I
All
think that's like
types
the
of
fifth
beautiful
ring
jewelry.
I made. So yeah, you got the originals going on there. Yeah.
Girl, this is beautiful.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I brought a handful. I gave one to Barbie and Retro and Mouse. I think you got one, and then I think there was one other one I gave away, but I brought a handful for you guys.
I totally love this ring.
Yeah, she really does.
I will fight a you-know-what for my ring.
Yeah, she said it's a coffin.
It does. It looks like a coffin.
Yeah. It's
And I love coffins.
King's Mountain turquoise, I want to say. So,
Okay.
real turquoise, real silver.
Oh my God, we got all these guys chiming on right now, Nicole.
Oh, no.
Because what happened? We got this. We met these 3 guys when we were on Main Street doing interviews, and one of them had a shirt on and said, "I eat ass."
Oh,
And
yeah, I see.
that's what he did for a living. He said, "Read my shirt."
And then they're chiming on for you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
We got
there's
my
my
daughter.
daughter chiming on. Hey, Lexi, what's going on, baby? So, Nicole, tell us all about what you're doing.
Yes. I want to hear about you now, Nicole.
Well, I mean, what right now, we're in the t-shirt shop right now. I don't know if you guys can see. We got motorcycles, all my t-shirt equipment. See back there?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's
So
in
you
the, it's in the
make
garage.
t-shirts.
So we got motorcycles in the back and t-shirt stuff. I'm gonna be starting a merch company within the next week. So we're gonna be taking orders and trying to get that up and running, and then starting a clothing brand also come April. I want to start doing some limited edition clothing drops with just people I want to make cool stuff with. So if you guys want to make a shirt for the John and Heather show,
I was just gonna say, hey, and then you know, Heather and the couture that I like to wear and things like that, and t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, yeah, and then the brand, I want to make cool stuff for cool people. So the brand would feature you guys on the website and have a bio where people can solicit your business, watch your show, click on a link and find out all about you, you know? So it's like everybody coming together to give everybody exposure, you know, bring more people, more followers to people that have like talent and, you know, need to be seen. So
Collaborate.
Yeah, and collaborate.
exactly.
That is so cool.
Thanks.
What gave you that
Yes,
inspiration?
exactly.
Well, during COVID, when everything was shutting down, I was one of those people that couldn't work anymore. I'm a hairstylist and permanent makeup artist, and they, you know, out here they were like, "You guys can't work." I think we got shut down for a month, and then they opened back up, and then shut us back down for 3 months. So,
Wow.
yeah, I saw a lot of small businesses failing because of that, and people were closing all around me, and it broke my heart. You know, I saw people that were struggling and nobody, you know, small business, we all need to help each other. And it takes like the big dogs to help the little dogs. And that's what networking is all about, is just helping each other grow, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals and, you know, kicking down shout outs and giving plugs to people who do good things for other people. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what made you decide to do this.
Yeah. And then it kind of morphed into, you know, not to be selfish. Like I want it to involve 2 wheels, you know, or 3 or whatever. But, you know, I love motorcycles. So let's hang out with people that fabricate motorcycles or ride motorcycles, stuff like that. So, you know, I want to enjoy it.
And rock music also.
Yeah, rock music.
You're a rocker too.
I'm not everything. You know, it's the ADD, the ADHD. Like I like.
Girl, don't I know it?
That's why I do so many things. I don't want to be bored. I can't be bored.
Exactly.
Hence the like fidgeting and like.
Why sit still when you can go 100 miles an hour?
Yeah.
I got her a shirt that says ADHD, highway to look a squirrel.
Yeah. That's me in a nutshell. It's bad. It's bad, but it's good. I think that we probably make the best creatives. You know what I mean? So we do. There's a saying. What is it? The jack of all trades is a master to none, but a jack of all trades is better than a master of one. I don't know if you know that. So that's me. Like I was a mechanic, auto mechanic, before I started doing hair. So yeah.
Girl, you've done everything, and you're a fine art major also.
Yeah, I started that during COVID also because I couldn't work and I couldn't sit still. So I joined the Academy Art here in San Francisco, and then just started painting and drawing and going for my bachelor's in fine art.
So you can build a bike or a car.
I'm going to try.
You can also judge a Van Gogh.
Yeah. I just did my brakes before I came out here, and then my front tire blowout on the Bronco before I came to Florida, but was managed to get all that buttoned up before I came out so I could have a vehicle to drive when I got back. So yeah. Motorcycles next though. Yeah.
Well, you have some videos also. I'm going to show I managed to get 2 of the videos up from what you sent me.
I don't even remember
one of the videos now.
Guys.
All right. Let me go ahead and get that over. Hold on.
Okay, hold on one second.
Hey, but tell me about the spider bike. Tell me about this,
because very first bike he bought brand spanking new, and he made it look like this 2 weeks later.
Oh.
It didn't come looking like this. This was his first creation. The Chevy Davidson out in the bar, he did that like 5 or 6 years after building this. So some of the creation.
All right, Nicole. So we had that, which I believe was
Coe's? Was that
was that-
Coe's?
yeah.
that Steve Coe's house. That was pretty amazing. Wow, that was mind blowing. Being able to go there and see his museum and check out all the stuff he has in that home was pretty incredible.
Oh, that's a unique individual.
We've been there, and
Yeah, I think I missed you.
God.
I think you guys were there before I stopped by. I came by really late. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Party crasher.
That's right.
I didn't stay long. We hung out for a little bit. Yeah, we did the tour, and it was cool. Mary told that was the second night, I think, when I was looking at the spider bike. But the first night we went over, we did the whole tour of the engine room, and just it was
Fire truck.
Yeah.
Did you see the fire truck?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? I mean,
it
who
just
doesn't
kept
want a
going
fire
and
engine?
He built the whole fire truck because he liked the motor.
Yeah. I think it was, what did they say? They cut 15 feet off the end of it so that it
Yeah,
would.
because there's all those ones at the back, the guy in the back end steers too because of how long it
Yeah.
is, the ladder. He cut
Yeah.
like all that off of it. He still puts it in parades. He said he really just loved that V12 under the hood. So he
Yeah.
built the whole rest of it around the motor.
Yeah, that was pretty incredible. Everything in that house is pretty cool. So
You look in the corner, there's a 38 Willys all done. You look on a
Mhm.
lift as a Corvette. You look in the garage as the Corvette. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, whoa.
I climbed up the ladder and went in to see all the
The
bike
cubbies
parts.
up in the
Yeah,
top.
in the loft. Yeah, there's so much stuff to look at. Every time you go, I think I went there the first night and then we stopped by again, and it's like you see something new every time you go.
He's the
So-
most organized hoarder I've ever met.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he knows where every little nut and bolt is too.
As a matter of fact, the pickers on the TV show go there every now and then. And we bring
Yeah.
them. I'll tell you right now, you know what reminded me of Coe's Museum when we went to the museum in Maggie Valley, Wheels Through Time Museum. The
Mhm.
Wheels Through Time Museum is
Nah,
oh,
Coe's is so different.
well, it's
I
just
think.
because of the amount of motorcycles. The Wheels Through Time has motorcycles everywhere.
Yeah.
Always
Coe's-
Indians.
Wow,
Coe's has
Coe's is
motorcycles.
different.
Yeah, but he built all
everywhere.
those himself, you know, and like he dug the sidecar, the white bike out of the
Yeah.
bed. That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
All
And
that's
he
nuts.
built the steps, I mean, and brought the chandeliers home.
from the
for-
hotels, right?
Hotels, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he said you either threw it out or brought it home. So he brought it home and made a museum. Couple
Yeah.
of them.
yeah, and the
'Cause
marble
he
on
said
the
when he
ground.
moved on that property, it only had the trailer, and he cut down 250 trees to make room.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
impressive.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, how does he have that much time? I feel like I need more time in the day.
I mean, I don't even know where he got the time, how he got the time, and where he got the parts for those bikes.
Yeah. There's so
It's
many.
amazing.
Yeah.
So tell us what you're working on. I mean, you're doing the shirts right now. Are you going to be doing anything with the jewelry?
You should. Girl,
You
you
really
have
should.
to. You
You have a
should.
talent for yourself making jewelry. You really
You
I
really
mean,
do.
dude, I've always set up in the house and stuff. I might continue to make some more, but right now school's starting again, so
Mhm.
I'm doing.
What are
a
you
graphic
studying?
design.
What are you studying if
It's
you're already
just art, the fine art stuff. So I'm doing a graphic design class, and then I think another printing class coming up.
You're probably one of those that always likes more and more knowledge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
If I
hey,
didn't
let's
go to
keep going
art
there.
school, I was gonna learn how to fly a helicopter.
Oh, I'll be a pilot. That'd be so
Yeah.
cool.
Girl,
I-
if you
she
learn to
just
fly
wants
a
to jump out.
helicopter, you're taking me because I got to jump.
Yeah, she just wants to learn how to jump out.
I
Really?
just want to
See,
jump.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't jump. No, I could fly
She
it,
wants
maybe,
to.
not jump.
Well, we've got a few guests, more guests that joined on.
Yeah,
We've got Al Lights,
That's
who's a
a good-
good friend of
a
ours.
good friend of ours and a good friend of the show.
Good evening, Al. We
Al.
love you, Al. Mwah. And
And
guess who else joined?
we have
Barbie.
No,
Barbie.
Barbie.
Yeah, Barbie, we love you.
Yeah.
sending good vibes.
Good
Sending
vibes.
Oh, I miss her already. I feel like I didn't get
I'm
to
I
give
know,
her
telling
tell me
you.
about it.
We've got Barbie. What is it?
What?
Barbie loss.
Oh yeah, we're like having lost
like
from
Barbie
Barbie.
withdrawals.
Wow, she says she loves us all. Click that on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Barbie loves us all. Yeah,
we miss you and Eric.
it's true, man. It's just Barbie.
Did you hear about Eric's new toy?
No. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a box. It's a basket case. It's what a 19.
and it's not talking about Barbie either.
Yeah, so he did pick it up. I
Remember?
remember Barbie telling me that I was gonna go down and check that out, and then
It was like a 1915.
Barbie, tell us
Norton?
about what Eric got.
Yeah, it's something old and cool. So if you're out there, Barbie, put it on there. It's like a 1915 Norton or something crazy. Like you remember there was 3 guys that showed up at Coe's place on these bikes, I guess circa 15, 10, whatever, on bikes.
It's
Crazy.
an old, almost
Norton.
unobtainable bike.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, that's cool.
And Eric got it, and they're going to
Nice.
work on 1914.
Excelsior Twin.
Wow.
That's something that
Yeah.
I barely heard of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard of it, but I don't know if I may have seen one at the
I can't
museum,
even
but that's
picture
about
it.
Well, it looks like one of those Nortons that we saw.
Yeah,
But
probably.
that's an Excelsior Twin. So those Nortons are 4 cylinders.
So that's the new family member.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
I
Excelsior.
want to know when Barbie's gonna build a bike,
Oh,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I
Barbie
think
has
they're
it.
going to work on that together.
Well, just
right?
put our exhaust on a Sportster first.
Yeah.
I know. I got my mattress behind me that needs to be worked on, but I need to contact somebody out here to help me with that. It's
She's
a
got
British.
a question for you.
Nicole, what does that say?
What are you
What
drawn
art
to?
am I drawn to?
Yeah, what are you
Well,
drawn
right
to?
now, metal art for sure, and that's partly because of her. I was doing an emphasis on painting and drawing with my fine art major, and when I met Barbie, I was just like, dude, like metal work is so cool. So that's why I took the jewelry classes, because it was a prereq to welding. So yeah, that's up next on the learn to do.
Yeah, I weld a little bit with that jewelry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're going to get more into the welding?
I think so. I mean, I want to try everything, at least anything that interests me. I want to try it,
Why not?
Yeah. Everyone always asks, like, what are you going to do with your degree, or what are you going to do with this? I'm like, I have no idea. I
Nah.
don't know.
You don't
I don't
have to
know.
do
I
something with
do
it.
it.
But have fun.
Yeah. If I enjoy it, then why not? And if I don't, I'll move on to the next thing. It's not, keep on moving. So
In
Yeah.
fact, with welding, you could do so much.
yeah. So much stuff. So right now I've been making copper roses for like Valentine's Day is what I made.
Oh, cool.
To those. Yeah, those actually came out pretty cool. So I sold all of those, and I don't know what's next. We'll see.
Well, she says that
With the rings. Yeah, it's incredible welding.
Oh,
art with
thank
the rings.
you.
I told you, see,
Told
we
you.
love it.
Yes, Barbie has hers. Heather has hers. Doesn't go anywhere without
I'm
it.
glad you like them. I'm really
Love
happy.
it.
I'm so self-critical. I'm one of those. I'm like, this looks like shit. And I'll mess with it for a long time.
It's
And
the stone you picked out was so cool. That's why.
The whole thing is just amazing.
Because the stone looks like there's like some sort of like a fool's gold in it with the turquoise.
When I showed it to my
Yeah.
daughter, she thought I was going to give it to her.
No.
you what?
When I showed it to my daughter, she thought I was going to give it to her.
Like,
You're like, that's fine.
Exactly. Sorry, you're going to have to wait till I die for that one.
I don't know my dead body, right?
Exactly. Mm-mm.
That's
I
awesome.
was
I'm glad
lucky
you
to
like
get it. So we had a good time seeing you at the breakfast, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The breakfast.
Yeah, that was fun,
The
wasn't
Hamptons,
it?
the Hamptons restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
see Chantel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We went on the ride and we went to go eat her cornbread.
Did you? Oh, her
my
cornbread
God.
is
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm gonna say that's probably the best cornbread I've ever had.
That's
Hands
right.
down.
'Cause she pan fried it.
Yeah.
That stuff it's like candy.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
pan
I
fried it
know why
without
Gary
oil.
liked it so much now. I was like, oh my gosh. Like we went there just for that. Well, and to see her, but yeah.
Well, I could get a whole tray of that and bring that home with me and be
Yeah.
perfectly happy.
And
She's just an
Chantel's
incredible
in
person
Stanford.
too.
That's
I never knew
Chantel.
her full story, but she's a definitely interesting and awesome woman.
Oh
So
God, yes.
She's
Yeah.
I mean, she's got some amazing stories too.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Just having 10 kids alone, that's amazing.
That's 5 and 5.
Yeah. She said, that's what gave me inspiration too, so I have my matchless. I don't know if you can see, I got like 3 dirt bikes over here. I ride dirt mainly. That's why I was building the matchless, because I want to get back on the street. I haven't rode street in a long time. And
But if you ride dirt, you could do street.
Oh yeah.
yeah, and I had a crotch rocket. I had one of those like Honda CBR. I had a 600 RR. But I'm so damn
really?
short, and it was fast. That thing was, it was cool, but it was a little, just not my, I want to get a Harley.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You don't have to have a Harley.
You don't have to
I
have a-
ride a Can-Am.
I've always wanted one. My mom, when I was 16 years old and I got my license, that's what I wanted before a vehicle. And she's like, you're going to kill yourself. So she bought me a Volkswagen Jetta instead. She said, it's so safe.
That ain't a Harley.
No.
I was like, I want a motorcycle. She said, what are you going to do when it rains? I'm like, I'll fucking figure it out. But
I'll roll up my imitation window.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
type the
right?
thin window until the window's broke.
That's next on the list to possibly maybe build, maybe buy. I don't know. We'll see.
Do you like motocross?
Yeah, my nephews race. My nephew Caleb is 12. I think he's 11 or 12. I think he just turned 12. But he's been racing. Riders starting to get into it. They ride track out here. Their home track is at Argyle, so it's a pretty big, gnarly track, and they're just naturally talented.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
I have
Yeah,
a
they
too,
do
and
that.
she's just a little like, she's so girly, I'm like, what? She wears pink and glitter and all this stuff, and me and my sister are like very tomboyish, so we're like, where'd she get that from? But she wants to learn now how to ride also, so I think that's
Put her to it.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
her
Definitely.
brothers, and yeah, they have track days and stuff, and Caleb's like not really professionally trained, he learned off of his parents' teaching. His dad was a stunt rides, but never really has ridden dirt. So they're just, training off of like videos and asking other parents and stuff. And he's just so natural at it that he goes like maybe once a month and takes home. He places every time he races.
Wow.
Yeah. And these other kids are practicing every single, every
that's natural.
weekend. He's like once a month and taking home trophies. So it's pretty cool.
Well, John has his first track day
On the 18th.
on Monday.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't rain. It's the only day this week there's some forecast for rain.
No way.
Yeah.
What are you racing? What track?
A Ducati 796. I'll be at Jennings Raceway in Sebring.
Oh wow, that's gonna be
Yeah, I'm racing Ducatis.
Oh, cool. I'm so happy for you. Are you nervous or excited or
I'm excited, but I'm getting a little bit upset that I saw that rain, man.
It's not gonna rain there.
Let's just hope not.
It'll be okay. What's
Just like it didn't rain for Cackleberry. It didn't rain for Bike Week when it was supposed to. Rain is gonna go away, baby.
Yeah, we had great weather.
Yeah. Someone else remembers your Jetta.
Jennifer Stokes.
Oh yeah.
She says, "Oh my God, that Jetta."
Yeah, that thing. It was fun, but I wanted that Harley.
And Barbie wants me to take tons of pictures.
Oh, we will. Don't you worry.
That's going to be under my pseudonym of DJ Ducati John.
Yeah.
And Moto Toto will be taking lots of
Moto
photos.
Toto. That's
Yep.
I'm excited for you. That's cool. I've always wanted to do something like that. When I went to Milwaukee, I went to Flat Out Fridays before the Long Ride show, and that was cool. I was like, I could do that. I think I could do that. maybe.
You could do it. You could do
can.
anything you want, girl. Because you
Well,
put
that's
your
what,
mind
like
to it. You
Chantel,
feel it.
like her, and then Retro and Mouse. Like Retro just started writing not too long ago, and she's, I thought that was really like an inspiration because I get in my head, I get those blocks, just like, man, am I too old or what am I doing and all this stuff. And it's like, who cares at this point?
We're never too old. I turned 55 this month.
In a couple
Yeah.
days.
And it actually, in a couple days, I
In,
turned 55.
12 days.
So,
Happy
and
birthday.
55 years
Not
young.
12 days, 9 days.
And I want to jump out of a plane.
Dang, you're brave.
It's
Because
the
that
life
shit
insurance
would
policy
scare
set
me.
for
Yeah, you
You'd
never
have to
get
push,
my
you'd
life
have to
insurance
push me out of the
policy.
plane. Like I wouldn't be able to do that. I would freak out. I already know it.
Really?
Yeah,
And I
I
would
freaked out
love
when
to
I went
bungee
zip
jump.
lining on the
No,
cruise.
you can take the bungee jump.
I want to try bungee
No,
jumping too.
no.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, I guess if it was like out here, I'd probably feel a little bit more comfortable. When we were in the Dominican Republic, I was freaking out, like getting on those wires. I was like double checking my harness, like, are you sure I'm strapped in right? And they're like, you're good, go. And I'm like, I was crying. I'm not gonna lie, I was freaking out. I was freaking out.
All right, I'm going to show you the other video that you have, and you can tell us just a little bit about. I know it's short, but I'm going to go ahead and show it, and we'll show it. Barbie says we could go to Tennessee and see Eddie Rapid. He photographs skydiving. I would love to.
God.
Yeah. I have a friend that was top 10 in the world for base jumping. So he would, wear the squirrel outfits and jump.
I would love to.
Yeah.
Is that what they called squirrel outfits?
Yeah.
Just come out underneath.
They would do this whole thing where they would dress as like UPS, like the mailman, and they would go up to the top high rise of these floors pretending to deliver a package, but in the package was their squirrel outfit. So they would run up the stairs, put on their outfit, and jump off, and it opens up and has wings, and they would fly down.
Oh, I'm there. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'd do it.
Gnarly.
I'd definitely try.
Oh, hell
Yeah. If they catch you, you're definitely getting arrested. But yeah, he got away a few times. I'll have to say
What's new?
Yeah, what's new?
What's new? Tell me something I haven't had happen.
So
all right, let me go ahead and
don't go to jail. Don't go to jail.
No, we'll pass that one up. Been there, done that. Got the ticket.
Oh man.
These guys showed
Us and then her.
All right, so that was a huge crowd.
Yeah, that was.
Were they all lined up to come and see me?
Both of us. Yeah, it was us.
Exactly. It was they were coming to see Nicole, Heather, and Barbie.
That's right.
Right? That was our crowd. That was our party. No. That was that tropical tattoo. That was Willie's chopper time.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
I was
missed
standing
that
at the
day.
table in the back. Yeah, I didn't see you guys. It was a huge crowd. I was walking around talking to people, and I heard that was probably one of the largest turnouts they've had in like a while. Like they sold out of T-shirts. Like it was a massive crowd. It was fun.
We went last year, and it was slam packed. I mean, we could barely photograph. It was so hard to turn around.
Yeah, Cole put his bike in last year. That's when Cole first put the dual engine in.
Last year?
Yeah, last year.
Okay.
We just got done with that build also. So what are you gonna have in the future? What you working on right now?
Yeah, what are you projecting for yourself?
Oh man, well, right now I'm gonna just start the T-shirt thing. We're gonna open up shop probably this week. We'll start making some merch for a few people, and then hopefully get some features on the website for the local brand clothing company, and get some bios on there so we can start generating some traffic to the Instagram and the blog page. So I'm gonna have a blog. I already have a blog, but
girl, you got so many on your Instagram.
Yeah,
you're huge.
I have a little bit. It's a little
No,
bit.
just a teeny bit.
A little bit. We can always use more, but the clothing page has nothing. It has it just started it. So, but my personal page is growing a little bit. But the blog, I mean, I don't know if anybody cares to read what I write about, but I feel like I'm late to the game, and a lot of this stuff is so fresh to me and exciting and new. So I'm just kind of sharing my story through my eyes, like what I see and what I'm feeling and what I get to experience. So the Daytona blog will probably be up this weekend. You guys will be in it. So if you want to read it.
That's awesome. Well, do tell me, and tell our fans and your fans
How to get a hold of you.
Yeah, how do they get a hold of you? How do they
hold of you?
see your things, and how do they, if they want to be part of your t-shirt merch, how?
Well, the clothing brand is Local Brand Clothing Company. That's on Instagram. It's Local Brand Clothing Co. Same thing for the website. Same thing for I think TikTok. I'm just learning TikTok, so don't.
Me too.
Come at me for that. It's not very good, but I don't know what I'm doing. So they're like, I guess
It's not easy.
I have a TikTok now, so I have one of those. But my personal page is where all the real fun stuff's at. If you just want to look at motorcycle stuff and merch, that's Local Brand Clothing Co. My page has a variety of everything. It's Cool Temp, so that's where you can find me, and that's all my other information as far as like hair stuff and art stuff and motorcycle stuff too. But
and that's under Local Brand.
Local Brand Clothing Co. is the IG and the website. So
awesome.
Yeah,
that is awesome. Nicole.
That's where the blog will be. That's where the local brand merch will be. That's where the collaborations will be. But as far as just regular making merch for yourselves without any affiliation with Local Brand, you can hit me up and we can talk about that separately. So we will be offering all kinds of stuff, embroidery. We do silk screening, and eventually going to be offering a lot more than that. So, we're a wholesaler for all types of vendors. We can do Carhartt stuff and, whatever you want, we can print on. So,
wow. Well, we will be getting with you to order our stuff.
Right.
We look forward to it. And if you get any wild hairs up your wazoo and want to make some more jewelry.
Heather
I'll make
more
some
rings, just more fingers.
Yeah, I've got 9 more.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I like necklaces and bracelets and anklets and all that.
Anything shiny.
Anything shiny, baby.
Anything shiny. I got you.
All right, Nicole. It's been a pleasure having you on.
Nice
Nice seeing you again. It really has been.
Maybe I'll
We
come
love
back
you
for
so much.
What was that, Nicole?
Biketoberfest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be at
Yeah.
Cackleberry.
Yep, that's one of our normal gigs. It's Bike Week and Biketoberfest at the Cackleberry Campgrounds.
Same spot.
Same spot.
Sounds good to me. I'll try and make it.
Please do.
Yeah.
You know our number. We
Mhm.
love you dearly.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nicole.
Keep it shiny side up,
Guys,
Side down.
rubber side down, and we love you, Nicole.
love you.
Love you, Nicole.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that was
All right, guys, there you have it. Yes, is she a complete badass or what? I mean, I told you she was not only beautiful on the inside, but she's beautiful on the outside too.
right.
She's an amazing person with such amazing talent. I'm telling you, she just oozes it.
Yep, no matter what she's doing.
Just amazing. And we were lucky to have her on our show. And like I said, we met her on the High Seas Rally.
Yeah, that was
Another reason why you should book High Seas Rally. Not to mention, we want to remind you of what's happening this weekend so that you don't forget. This Thursday, we have Bike Night. That's right. Bike Night is going to be at the Florida Monkey Bar.
That's right.
You don't want to miss it. It's going to be with DJ Trae, the John and Heather Show, Born to Ride, Crystal Harley Davidson, and Lowman Law will all be there. So you guys got to come out to the Florida Cracker Monkey Bar. It's going to be lots of fun. Also, this weekend,
On Saturday.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
That's
the
the bike
3-day
show.
festival.
And the bike show Saturday.
And the bike show is Saturday, Rat's Hole Bike Show, which John's going to be entering. So we hope you will be too. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be out at Whispering Pines Park. Anybody will be there. And we hope that means you will be there too. Anything you want to find out, Just go to ratshole.com and don't forget, pre-register now so you can save yourself $5 because that's a big $5, guys, that you can use and donate to some other cause somewhere that could use it, or your own cause, the beer cause.
That's right.
So that's that. All righty, guys. We've loved having you. We're so happy to be back in the studio, home for a little while.
I'm not saying to Nicole, we love you too.
We do love you, Nicole, so much. Thank you for being on.
Still waving.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you for all the support. It's been a wonderful time having all of you on. Thank you, thank you. And you all keep it shiny side up, rubber side down. And remember, wear a smile on your face, live, love, laugh, treat everybody with kindness. On that note, deuces.